Her mother-in-law looked down on her for not having kids, so she made her son bring home his pregnant mistress and kicked the daughter-in-law out to give the mistress her place. She said only this pregnant mistress was worthy of being her real daughter-in-law. Thanks to Ying, how am I supposed to get a grandson with a deadbeat hen like you? Little did they know her son was infertile and couldn't get anyone pregnant. The baby the mistress was carrying obviously wasn't his. For years, the wife kept quiet to save her husband's pride. But after facing this awful family, she'd had enough. She refused to tell them the truth, filed for divorce, packed her bags, and left for good. Right after she stepped out, a luxury car pulled up beside her, and a drunk man stumbled toward her. I don't want this anymore. I don't even know you. You look like you're in your 20s. I can't do this. Help me. I'll take responsibility. Consider this a goodbye to my past. The woman agreed, but she never planned on making him responsible. When the man woke up, she was gone, and his black card was left in the car. For some reason, he couldn't stop thinking about her. As soon as his men arrived, he ordered them to find her no matter what. If you're watching this, drop 3 roses. May your days be smooth and lucky, and may you get rich. Turns out the man was not only a famous mathematician nationwide, but also the CEO of a huge conglomerate. But he never thought she'd disappear without a trace. 7 years passed, and he still hadn't found her. His father had been furious that he never married or had kids. One day, the old man was walking down the street when he saw a little boy who looked just like his son when he was young. He thought he was seeing things, but then the boy started solving math problems using relativity. If the angular momentum is 0, then okay, it equals gm over c squared, minus the square of g over mc. Mom, this is too easy. The old man knew something was up. The boy had the same amazing math talent his son had as a kid. He rushed after them, but the mother and son were already gone. The old man prayed for luck, and just then a hat fell right into his hands. Sir, that's my son's hat. The wind blew it away. Would it be too weird to claim him as my grandson right away? I don't have proof, and I don't want to scare the kid, even though the old man was over the moon. He thought it was too hasty to just claim the boy, so he used fate as an excuse, gave the kid a black card, and took the hat. The woman refused the card at first and tried to give it back, but the old man said there wasn't much money on it, just pocket money for the boy. She finally took it after arguing back and forth. After they left, the CEO's son showed up. The old man plucked a hair from the hat and told his assistant to run a DNA test between the hair and his son. They got to the DNA center right away, but the CEO thought it was ridiculous. How could he have a son this big out of nowhere? Then his assistant ran out laughing. The results were in. He's definitely the young master's son. He's his real blood. I finally have an heir. That can't be. I've only been with one woman in all these years. The CEO was shocked. He'd only hooked up with that woman 7 years ago. This had to be his kid. He was over the moon. Using the school name on the hat, he found their location right away. He called the school and said he wanted to take the top math student as his apprentice. The principal agreed instantly when he heard a world-famous mathematician wanted to recruit a student. The CEO and his father rushed to the school, sure their talented son would be the top student, ready to surprise the mother and son. Meanwhile, the woman was at the school for the math competition. As everyone talked about the contest, an old woman stepped up and bragged that her grandson would win first place. The woman froze when she saw her. It was her ex-husband's mother. Hey, isn't this the useless hen who can't lay eggs? What are you doing here? Did you come to clean? Isn't this Waning? Chenjie, did she find out you're successful now and come crawling back to beg you to take her back? Waning, don't come near me. There's nothing between us anymore. Don't flatter yourself. I'm here with my son. You? You can't even have a kid. How could you possibly have a son? Did you just pick one up off the street? Ha ha ha, Waning. You're just infertile. Quit lying to yourself. Unlike Ying, who gave me a healthy grandson. I don't know where you get this confidence. Why don't you get a DNA test and see who the real father is? What's that supposed to mean? Ha ha ha, forget it, Mom. We have important stuff to do today. She couldn't believe her ex was raising another man's child, and that kid was competing against her son in the math contest. The results were about to come out any second.